And I remember that I've got this fantastic book by Bohart and Tallman for the American Psychological Society on self-healing.
Yeah.
And one of the things that practitioners need to do is to create an environment of learning.
Yeah.
It is about people learning at so many different, and that's something we should follow up with in a
because often the treatment world, and certainly some of the treatment approaches are not about learning, they're about complying in many instances. You know, comply with the way we do things, and then they just become good at complying within that context, and the minute they're outside of that context, life becomes difficult because they have to make choices of their own. So learning is definitely the way to go.
And I've just written down a note here. I've just seen it. And this is what I saw at Wakada, and when I was writing a more detailed chapter of that later, recently I went back to the self-healing book, and they created an environment that was safe, facilitated learning and problem solving and meaning making, to understand things around me which I may not know because I never had the opportunity because I was taking drugs when I was 12 years of age. So I can make a meaning of the world around me and start to learn things. And I remember our stuff that we did in prisons, and we can talk about this another time as well, when we looked at the factors that facilitated recovery, belonging, socialization. People had to learn to communicate, because you can't belong without being able to communicate. So then you had to learn to trust and feel that you're being trusted. So that all these sort of elements that are there in a recovery community and a good treatment agency.